right? Yes, Ben Johnson.
Hey, what's up? My story's called The Pack of Scoundrels. It's a folktale from Germany brought to us by Jacob and Wilhelm Grimm. I relate because my car gets trashed all the time and like nobody ever cleans it up, and then I always end up having to do that, and it sucks. And you can probably relate because people probably used you for stuff before, like people use my car as like a trash can. And the tagline would just be kind of get your mind going for the story. It's don't be chicken. Alright. So the rooster said to the hen, "The nuts are ripe, let's eat them before the squirrel collects them for the season." The hen said, "Yeah, for sure, let's do that." So, they made their way along, and then they went up a big hill while the day was real nice and sunny out. And then it became night, and they got really full, and especially the hen, she really just pigged out. She ate all the nuts and acorns and everything that was inside. So then the rooster goes, "Hey, just so you know, I'm gonna take this cart, but you're gonna have to go halfway, and then I'll go halfway, because I don't want to just take this cart up this hill or back down this hill all by myself." As he's telling that to the hen, the squirrel just comes up and is like, "Hey, what? These are my nuts. Please don't eat these, or you're gonna get a pounding." Right as he says that, the rooster just goes, boom, just kicks him in the face, and then the squirrel's pleading for his life. He's like, "Please, let me just get on your cart. I'll do anything. Just let me stay with you and don't eat me, don't kill me or whatever." So they get in their cart and they're rolling down the hill, and by this time the hen had an egg, because I guess she was just so full from all the acorns that she had an egg. And as they were riding down the hill, they saw a needle and a pin, and they're like, "Oh, this needle and pin needs to get off this dirty road. We'll pick it up." So they get down to the bottom of the hill, and there's an inn. And so they get to the inn door, and they're like, "Hey, Mr. Innkeeper, can we come in?" And he's like, No, definitely not." And they're like, "Alright, well, what if we give you this needle, pin, and egg?" And he's like, "Yeah, that sounds like a totally good plan. Totally, you can stay over here all night." And so when it's nighttime and he's sleeping, the needle and the pin and the egg are all sitting on his counter. The rooster wakes up and he cracks the egg open, throws the shell on the floor, he eats it with the hen, they laugh about it. Then they take the pin and they stick it in the towel of the innkeeper. So he wakes up in the morning, he's washing his face, he's doing his morning activities, and he starts wiping his face off or whatever, and he cuts his face all with the needle. He looks around, there's no rooster, there's no hen, the squirrel's just sitting in the yard like, "Hey, I don't know what's going on, man." So then the innkeeper realizes that, you know what, probably shouldn't be so trusting, probably shouldn't just let anybody in my door who wants to, because that ends up screwing me over.